Good morning, early risers. I'm Jennifer Mullen, and this is your CBS6Albany.com morning update. New this morning, federal unemployment benefits end today for 1.3 million jobless Americans. A program signed into law back in 2008 has expired, which means the checks, well, they're going to stop coming. An additional 850,000 workers will also lose state unemployment benefits over the next 3 months. Congress extended or expanded the federal aid to the long-term jobless 11 times. But an extra lifeline wasn't included in the latest budget deal. A bipartisan group of lawmakers has proposed a short-term extension for 3 months. That will make it to the Senate floor, but not until Congress returns to work next month. Minimum wage is just days away from jumping to $8 an hour in New York State. Single people living off the current minimum wage of $7.25 do not qualify for state benefits like food stamps. Single parents with children, however, do, and they still will qualify when the wage increases by 75 cents next week. Minimum wage will increase January 1st to $8. In 2015, it goes to $8.75, and in 2016, it will be $9 an hour. Target is changing its tune. It now says debit card PIN numbers were stolen when its system was hacked. The company says the secret codes are strongly encrypted and can only be decrypted with a key held by an independent payment processor. Now, this comes after the company already said no PIN numbers were compromised. 40 million Target customers had their names, card numbers, security codes, and expiration dates stolen over the holiday shopping season because of the hack. Following the recent Target breach, companies are looking to adopt new technology that's already being used in dozens of countries overseas. It uses what are called smart cards. They feature chips that generate a unique code every time they're used, making it harder for thieves to steal the information and copy it.
It's going to solve a big part of the fraud problem we have in the United States. Fraud today is about a $5 billion a year problem.
Card companies have delayed making the costly transition to the new technology here in America, but now they're telling retailers to get ready for the new cards by fall of 2015. Well, we told you about this story last week. A Vegas taxi driver is accidentally left with a big, and I mean big, tip. So what does he do? He returns it to the rightful owner. In case you haven't heard this one, I'll fill you in. A cab driver in Sin City found a paper bag in his cab filled with cash, about $300,000, and it belonged to a forgetful professional poker player. So last week, the cab driver's employer gave him $1,000, a steak dinner for two, 4 paid days off, and the title of Driver of the Year for his honesty. Well, today we found out that really lucky poker player also rewarded the cab driver, and as a thank you, he gave him $10,000. So I guess that goes with saying no good deed goes unpunished. Electricians have installed the last of the nearly 2,700 crystal triangles on this year's Times Square New Year's Eve ball. The Waterford crystals get new pieces of glass each year. This year's design features a kaleidoscopic pattern that will show off 16 million colors as the ball drops at midnight. One crystal will stand out from the rest, so keep an eye out for that. And it was cool. It was crafted from a drawing of a rose submitted by a 12-year-old cancer patient in Tennessee. So exciting to see that. All right. That's your CBS6Albany.com morning update. Check back throughout the morning for updates and breaking news. And Eric has your latest weather forecast. That's right here on the homepage. I'm Jennifer Mullen. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.